And I can only imagine what you went through shooting for this show. I mean, you've had some really great highs and some really bad lows, but you've risen above all of that. But to go back and live those moments, I mean, all of us want to live those happy moments again, but to relive the bad, horrible memories could have been really hard, right? So just tell us your journey shooting for KarenjitKaur.
First, I want to say thank you, everybody, for coming out and showing so much love and support. Shooting for this definitely wasn't easy. It was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. And I think when you're shooting something like this, it's never easy. I don't know what to tell you. It was very, very hard, to be completely honest with you. I don't know how to describe the feelings of going through everything once more, other than, you know, I cried every day on set, which was not fun. It was quite embarrassing because I'm not really an emotional person, and being this emotional is not something that I'm used to, and it was hard.
I can only imagine how hard it could have been for you. But, you know, season 1 had a great response across India, be it the Hindi audience, the Malayalam or the Tamil audience. In fact, you have like a huge fan following here in Tamil Nadu. So did you expect that kind of response from your fans and your audience?
Actually, my expectations in most things I do is probably around here. And when I heard that it was doing so well and people were liking it, they were appreciating it. First time I'm getting good reviews from reviewers, which was a really nice change. It was nice, but I think the best compliment I got from my fans or even people that I know was that they binge watched it. So I think that that would be one of the best compliments, is when someone tells you that they binge watched your show and that they liked it. So it was an amazing response. I hope that they like season 2. It's a crazy emotional journey.
I'm sure we're all going to absolutely love it. Now, being said, I'm just curious, I'm sure this is a question you've already answered multiple times, but still for the audience here today, why partner with Z5? Why make a series out of it instead of a feature film?
I personally don't think that the amount of content that we shot over 2 seasons, I don't think could fit into a feature film. I don't think you could get into a lot of the details or a lot of the stories that I told in a feature film. And when we went to different production houses, the production house that produced this, they would go to different companies, and they wanted to change the story. They wanted to make it darker, seedy, or make it about things that, yes, my life has that, you know, a certain chapter in it, but it also is so much more. And I shot a documentary and it didn't exactly go the way that I had thought it would go. It went in a completely different direction, so I was very apprehensive to sign this. But when they told me it was going to be about family relationships, my relationships with different people throughout my journey, that I think that's what interested me in the show and doing it again. So that's, you know, what I liked about it.
That's great. Thank you so much for sharing that thought with us. And I think there are many folks here who have questions for you. So we're going to open the floor for the Q&A session. So யாருக்காவது ஏதாவது கேள்விகள் இருந்ததுன்னா இங்க வந்து if you raise your hand, we will bring a mic to you. So anybody who'd like to go first? இவ்வளோ நேரம் அவங்களுக்காக தானே வெயிட் பண்ணிட்டு இருந்தீங்க. இப்போ கேள்விகள் கேட்கலான்னா எல்லாரும் வந்து ரொம்ப பயந்து குவாய்ட்டாக உட்காந்துட்டு இருக்கீங்க. See, we have our volunteers with mics. Anybody who'd like to ask her any questions, she's here for the next few minutes. So
Okay, Dan?
We're very shy here in Chennai. It's called the starting trouble. It's called the starting trouble. So come on, anybody? There we have. Yes, great. Can we take a mic to him, please? Hi.
Check. Hello, Sunny. Hi. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, I'm too good.
Especially today, I'm sure, because you're getting to meet Sunny Leone.
Great. It's a pleasant day, obviously. My question is, how do you feel about Tamil industry and the warm welcome? How did you accept it?
Oh, I always love coming to the South here, and I think that My welcome here has always been absolutely amazing. Today I've only gone from the airport to here, but you're the first people that I'm seeing, and I'm very excited about being here. I'm always happy to come south. I think that this industry is completely different from the Bollywood industry, and I'm sure you all know the differences. And I'm happy to be here.
Waiting for your next Tamil film. Yeah.
Me too.
Sure. Thank you.
Aren't we all? I'm just curious, since you've come